Yeah. Lanhlaloa jane. Welcome to another episode of Sports Culture, episode 3. I'm going to welcome our new host, guys. Our new host on the show. It's Sifiso and myself, Mathews Lazarus Ditlhake. You know me. Host.
I'm still thinking of what you call this stage name.
What?
I was trying to come up with this stage name, and Umontli is like, no, that one.
I very.
Naleki nahanang pati.
Mputse yona musi.
Kubutsa yona. Live here.
Live here, ne?
Kabutsa yona maybe. Behind the scenes.
All right. No, I know that. Any case, let's get into the business of the day.
Negi trailing Ngungunyani, so arrive at Ngungunyani. Because from where I'm from, get the list. It's too long.
All right. We'll talk about that of the show. Let's get to the business of the day.
The business of the day.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a lot to talk about.
Hey, too much.
I started Bagani. They are doing very well, yo.
Yeah, they've been performing lately. Saling ugorele 2 goals. And in South Africa, when you score 2 goals, baromo fomong. No, guys. No. Rashford is in form. That's what we talk about. Form or about what's only Rashford. So Saling is not yet in form. Let's make it clear. It's only 2 goals in 2 games. He still has to score another 10 consecutively. Then we'll say he's in form. Yeah, you can take it from there. Negenya go clarify.
So what will you say?
Yeah, negenya go really
I'm not saying Pirates is on form. Now
Yeah.
I'm saying already they are doing well so far.
Yeah, 2
They've
games.
been doing
Yeah,
well so far, yeah. You remember last week we spoke about Ndlondlo, ne?
yeah. Hey.
And Ndlondlo is what you call the engine called Orlando Pirates. And I spoke about him last week.
He's a special player.
He makes the team tick.
Yeah.
He makes the team tick. And he controls the game the way he wants. He cooler down. No. Then the next thing he has a game. He can control the game the way he wants. And football intelligence from that guy, man.
No,
He's a special player, bro. There's a pass that he gave Saling.
Yeah.
And Saling didn't score that goal. I don't know what happened. Saling fell still goal kick off target. But
It's South African players being South African players.
but that pass.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was one of those.
He's the
brilliant
Iniesta.
passes.
He's the
Yeah,
Iniesta of
South
this
African
generation.
football. But why Bafana staying country? Why was I with you? So I with you before.
I don't think so. Remember, from my knowledge, Ndlondlo is still, come South Africa with this problem. A player, Lenzale, as many years old, he's still upcoming. He's still coming. He's still. So I think it's time to meet the national team, assist the national team.
Yeah. Please, Hugo Bruce, please, if you are listening, please, we need that guy in the squad. Ramutoga.
No, you must understand something. Let me make it clear, ne? Just like Spain, during the time it won the World Cup, it's not that they use the whole Barcelona squad. They take majority, about 80% of Barcelona squad. Then they fill in the gap. They would fill in Real Madrid players or other teams.
That's what happens.
So it doesn't necessarily. Ramos was from Real Madrid. The same thing. Ndlondlo is from Orlando Pirates. Then other players who must dominate inside the South African squad must be Sundowns players. I'm telling you, we're gonna win the AFCON.
Yeah, Mara. Let's look at the game yesterday. Yeah, let's look at the game yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a beautiful game between. Was it yesterday? Yeah, Friday. It was Friday. Yeah, it was Friday. The coach Anali red card Orlando Pirates, and I thought they were going to lose that game because the coach is not there. The presence of the coach counts, guys. It counts a lot. People think somehow, but the presence of the coach in a team when it plays, it counts a lot, because when I give you tips, instructions, there's a way I look at you when you're not doing things right, and you'll see with this guy, he's fed up, and I must do something. But they played well as if the coach was there, And like I was saying, Dondlo was for me was my man of the match on that game. Saleng, maybe we created because Ukorile, but for me, Dondlo was making the team tick all the way. He had those shots, they were giving a team something. I like that guy, man.
Yeah,
He's a special player.
I can see
I'm a big fan.
When you talk about him, I can see.
You know why? I respect those players who play in the middle.
Yeah. No, let's move.
Yeah, move. But before you go there to the EPL and far whatever, Kaizer Chiefs is playing today.
Kaizer Chiefs is probably gonna lose. You know, I'm still saying, the problem with Kaizer Chiefs, I will repeat myself until Kaizer Chiefs, but win, at least if they try to win 3 or 4 games in a row. Kaizer Chiefs are very inconsistent.
Yeah,
full stop. So always I'm going to say it's gonna be a Kaizer Chiefs lose until they win 4 games on a trot. Then I'll consider saying no, maybe this game Chiefs is going to win, maybe this game Chiefs is gonna lose. For now, Kaizer Chiefs is still going to lose.
Okay.
Until they win 4 games on the trot.
But now they played well against Maritzburg. Even though they couldn't go extra time, but they played well, and I think that confidence and playing away from home, playing against Maritzburg, it's a boost for you.
Yeah.
And now you're playing Colinaro's FNB Stadium. Peter Mokaba Stadium. That's the stadium that Baba using now. I don't know why those guys are not getting a stadium. Really a big team. I don't know what is happening. But anyway, they're playing Colinaro's is home, far away from home. They have fans everywhere. Kaizer Chiefs is the famous team. It's like Manchester of South Africa. But now they collapsed Manchester.
I will get there.
Yeah, they'll get there. But Kaizer Chiefs, they might win against Arrows. I'm not saying they can win.
Personally,
Arrows is on and off as well now, but their form is not.
Personally, you see, don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
And I'm making it clear, I'm not a Kaizer Chiefs supporter. I'm a football fan.
Okay.
And for the fact that
I'm a football fan.
Yes. For the fact that I'm a football fan and I watch football, and I understand that consistency is everything, I'm going to repeat myself and say Kaizer Chiefs have a problem of consistency. They can win 1 game, lose the next game. That's too much of it's not like winning a game then drawing. Those are 2 different things. You see, with Manchester United, we come from a lose, then let's say we win or we draw. Then after a draw, it's a win. Then another win. Then another win. Then a draw. Then there you can see that at least this team is able to get 3-4 wins on the trot. That's where we're talking about consistency.
Man United talking confidently so.
Confidently so.
With
the 2-2 draw against the Barcelona team, which is leading the log.
That was a beautiful game.
That
was a beautiful game. For me, the game of the week.
Yeah.
That is the game of the week. You know that game started slow, ne?
Yeah.
Got draw 0-0, then the goal came in from Barcelona.
Yeah.
Then people were like, now Manchester is done. Manchester is going back to that Manchester.
Yeah.
That losing Manchester. But now they came back.
But you have a Rashford in your team.
4 goals in a row, ne?
4, yes. 4
goals in a row. It's beautiful.
And the second goal from Rashford, actually both goals, if I talk about Rashford,
look at that smile, bro. Yeah?
Rashford, Rashford. My guy. Like I'm going to start from the first chance he himself created. The run a besting run that he went straight into the defense. After that he took a shot. You know, if Ter Stegen was not Ter Stegen on that day, Ter Stegen was a 10 out of 10 goalkeeper on that particular day.
And after not conceding for a while, and he concedes 2 against the Manchester United.
Remember, you have Rashford in your team. Rashford, who's going to torment your defenders and is going to torment your goalkeeper.
I wish this Rashford of yours get injured. Because it seems like you guys liberate Rashford to fail. But on that note, why is Rashford? Ne?
Yeah.
You agree? Do you agree or you don't agree? I'm not sure if you agree or you agree. Or keep Benni McCarthy on his prime. At his prime. Keep Benni McCarthy or Munya.
Because I'm a South African. Because I'm a South African. Benni, I love you, man.
Benni, thanks for what you've done for Rashford.
If Rashford is the cream de la cream,
Yo.
like this because of you, I'm telling
Benni,
you, bro.
ngiyakufila Brian. Ngiyakufila.
Bro, like
Ngiyakufila. He changed the guy, man. He's a monster now in front of the post.
like I question our recruitment striker, who's Van Hout, that Dutch international.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
It's fine. I don't have a problem with a new striker, which I don't know, but he got a 1v1 with the goalkeeper. He missed. I didn't see composure. It's not like when it's Martial 1v1. You know, Martial is very composed. Like
Mara, you can't compare Rashford to that guy, man.
no, not Rashford. Van Hag and Martial.
Oh, I mean Martial. Oh,
Yes.
Martial. Martial, man. Martial. I'm not sure what's happening with Martial. You know, Martial, he has his own games
Yeah,
where he scores.
that's the problem.
Not
with him.
all these games
He's
he scores,
inconsistent.
gives you something, but
But-
all these games, most of the games, you won't get the Martial that we know. When Martial arrived, go
Man
Man United, I thought, what a signing.
Mm.
But now I think it's the worst signing that they've done. But I think maybe they get injured.
Yeah, get
Injury
injured.
are costing him.
It's injured.
Injury, you know, injury can make a very negative impact on a player.
Very much.
Yeah, and yeah, but Benni McCarthy, siyabonga mfethu. What you've done to Rashford, keep on doing it. And South Africa is the South African flag is flight very
Very high.
there in Europe. I wish maybe he can be a coach there.
Yeah. To Benni.
To Manchester,
That-
to
that's
Benni, ne? To Benni,
Yes.
to Benni.
Chelsea. Tell me about your team.
There's nothing to talk about Coach Chelsea, but I can just.
Yes.
You know what is happening, Coach Chelsea?
Mm.
They need a new coach.
Oh, so Graham Potter, it's official. From what he's saying, Graham Potter is not good enough to be a Chelsea coach.
Yeah. It
No
has
offense,
you know,
it's football.
I once made a video.
Yeah.
Go TikTok. Guy
Graham Potter.
when he came in.
Yes.
It was 2 weeks, I think. Again.
Before, yeah.
Then I made a video. Potter. Again. You know what is the pressure that is going to come to Potter?
Yeah.
The media. And the other thing that is going to cause Potter. You coaching star players.
Yes.
And star players need a coach like Pep. Who
Yes.
doesn't give a what do you call
A Reds.
Yeah.
Yes.
You see?
Yeah.
If they get a coach like who's robust like Pep, who's robust like
Eric.
Mourinho.
Like Eric. Ten Hag.
Eric is robust.
Yeah,
Look
very
what he's done
robust,
to
Mona.
Ronaldo. So if they get a robust coach like him, I'm not saying Potter. There's nothing wrong with Potter.
Yes.
He's a good coach,
But not
he's
good
proven
enough for
capacity.
Chelsea.
But Chelsea is a big team, and Chelsea has big players. And Potter, I think he's too soft for these players.
Yeah, it's
for
too
big
soft.
players. Man, when last did he get a win? And he has how many? Maybe we can check Google how much they spend there.
Yeah, they always
Chelsea spent big. No, they don't always spend like this.
Yeah, they don't always spend.
Chelsea
like
have never spent like this before.
this. and they
spend more
lost
than
to
they-
Southampton.
The Southampton end.
So
That goal, man.
when I was watching
Yeah, trust.
exactly, I was getting there.
What
I was
trust?
watching the analysis, ne? And Michael Owen says Ward-Prowse is the best free kick taker ever. Better than he's practically saying he's better than
Him.
Beckham, Ronaldo, and Messi. Why he's saying
Okay.
stats say Beckham has scored 18 free kicks. Ward-Prowse currently has 17.
17 free kicks. Yeah, that's a
Yes.
record, man. That's a record. But let us stop comparing, ne? Let us not go to Abo Messi and Ronaldo. It will spoil the whole thing.
Okay.
Let us not. We don't discuss those guys, man. Now, those guys are goats, man.
Ne? Yeah.
Those guys are special. We don't talk about Ronaldo. We don't talk about Messi, and compared him to such a kid called Ward-Prowse.
You see. That's where it comes in there, whereby he says, you know, when we analyze players, we sometimes look at the overall, which it's generally it's how it is.
Yeah, it's how it is. But
then there are some
specific kind.
aspects.
Okay.
Yes, aspects.
If you put it like that.
Some aspects of the game that you'd say, if this player also had that and that, he was actually going to become a GOAT. You see, with Ward-Prowse, his free kick taking is probably currently the best in the Premier League.
That one is special, man.
You saw
that guy
goal.
plays that goal.
And it's not the first time he's saving Southampton with a free kick, remember?
Yes, he's done that several times.
Several times.
But man, let's rush, man. You know what, ne? You know what happened, ne? We're talking about the do you remember Christian Atsu?
Christian Atsu, yeah.
Who was playing for Chelsea?
Yeah.
Who was playing for Newcastle? Unfortunately, he died.
Oh, yes. I saw it.
He died go Turkey.
I saw it.
Got disaster, earthquake.
Earthquake, yeah.
What a pity, man. It's so sad.
May his soul rest in peace. Yo.
To the family of Atsu, we say may his soul rest in peace.
May his soul rest in peace.
Yeah, it was so painful. You know. I didn't know that he died on that earthquake, and I thought it was a natural cause.
Yeah.
But when I researched during the week, I see that the guy died because of the disaster.
They sent it to me. Mufasa's Chill and Grill actually sent it to me, and I actually remembered something, which I think I'm going to squeeze it in. Yesterday, me and some guys, we were chilling and then talking about sports bet. Now, there's this thing, FIFA Fair Play. It infringes laws like the one that it once infringed on Juventus, whereby I think they relegated they deducted 15 points, yes. Now, apparently, it might happen to Manchester City. And they have to strip of all of their silverware, previous silverware. Do you think, from your perspective, do you think it would be fair if they strip off all of their silverware, or is it better to just deduct points from this current season?
What does the law say? Let's start there.
The law.
What does the law say?
What the law says, but let's give our viewers a chance to actually explain to us, so that we can address it in the next episode.
Yeah, we'll address it
because we can't just search it now and but we need facts.
Yeah, exactly. We need facts.
Whoever knows what the law of football says in terms of point deduction and stripping off a team of all of its silverware because of the FIFA Fair Play financial rule, please do comment.
Yeah,
and give us your thoughts on that. Yeah.
You know, Usalimo, go EPL, there's a referee who took a special leave because of that game here, Arsenal. That game here, Arsenal, Brentford. Brentford scored.
Yeah.
Ne?
Yeah.
Was it Brighton or Brentford? I think it's Brentford. Yeah, it's Brentford. 1-1. Ne?
Yeah.
They scored and it was an offside. Then the referee said it was not an offside. Then apparently didn't look at VAR. I don't know what happened there. And then the referee took a special. It's not actually a leave. He left.
He's no longer a
referee in a way.
Oh.
He left.
You know,
and because of that.
And in the current society of football, I think as a referee, it's advisable to always go to VAR because we know we are sports lovers and we invest our monies there. Then you find someone, a referee, making a bad hence there's goal line technology and there's VAR. It's to mitigate all of these challenges that we have in football so that we no longer fully depend on the referee to make good decisions, but we know that there's technology behind all of these decisions that they are making, whichever decisions they cannot fully see.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So that issue, it cost him the job. Because, I wish we can have such strict rules in South Africa. But unfortunately, this corruption and whatnot is costing our football. And we can't have such rules whereby a referee is being fired because of doing something that is wrong. So the guy is maybe the case is still being processed, but he's in danger now.
Going to Arsenal, they are back.
They are back
on top of the log.
On top of the log, yes. But for the time being, Arsenal is back on top of the log for the time being.
I remember saying we
For the
must
time
never we must never rule them out. And
Yes.
and I said to you why it's because of Leicester managed to win a league without actually having record of having any silverware. So I'm saying, does Arsenal still stand a chance to win the league?
It's
That's my
funny,
question
you
to
know, you know this league yako EPL is funny, ne?
Yeah.
It's not consistent. When Arsenal win for
Yeah.
the next game they might lose. They might
Yeah.
they might draw. Look at City. City drew against this. Who are these guys?
Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest.
I was also
How
shocked.
can you draw against Nottingham Forest? And
Imagine.
having you know how many goals, how many attempts they had?
No.
23 attempts, and they had 75 ball position, but they still
Didn't
drew
didn't
the
win.
game. So you see,
Yeah,
it's
the
not
EPL
consistent. So
yeah, the
it's
EPL.
very funny, man.
Yeah.
Now I'm not saying
But I
it's
saw-
Man United. I'm not saying it's Man City. But I'm saying Arsenal won't win the league this season. That's what I'm saying.
Look, ne? Look, when I was watching that Arsenal game, ne?
Yeah.
And I saw Saka score, ne? After seeing Saka score, arahani ke league ya City. Mara naka hana hore. No. Pila.
How about the football?
Let me rewind. Ne?
Yeah.
Asi league ya City. Asi league ya anyone as
For
yet.
now. For now, yes.
And erikubutse ne na Arsenal, I was adamant or Arsenal is not going to win the league, ne? Very much. Mara, I looked at that 4-2 scoreline and then that game I watched some of it. The hunger that was in those boys. Open the goals, you goals almost total. Like Arsenal they do have the hunger. They do have the hunger. So I think the hunger is all that you need. Then you'll grind out the results. Happy
This guy is talking about the hunger.
hunger is important.
come on.
The hunger is important, chief. Yeah?
Man, you can't fight for the league. You can't challenge for the league and make such schoolboy mistakes.
Yeah,
You pass the ball,
Yeah,
you're not
Eli-
sure if you're passing to your goalkeeper
Yeah, Eli
or
Onagi
what.
schoolboy
Then
mistakes,
this
you
beast
know.
comes in. De
Hal-
Bruyne. You can't make a mistake in front of De Bruyne.
Yeah.
He will destroy you. He'll destroy you. So now I'm not saying who's going to take the league. I will say that in 3 weeks to come. But for now, I'm saying Arsenal won't take this season's league. Is it 2022, 2023? Ne? They
it's
won't win
2022.
it. They won't win it.
Whenever you are sure.
I am sure.
Now from a fan, as a fan of Man United,
Yeah.
Rashford,
Yeah. Let's stop up. Okay.
you deserve this one. my boy.
We go, you know, we were at that one, yeah, Christian arts, you know.
Yeah.
The reason I was kicking him on that
Yeah.
is because of Banyana is there as we speak. Go take.
Oh.
Where this disaster happened. And Banyana, they won yesterday.
Oh, yeah,
They
yeah,
won
you-
3-0.
yeah.
And they win comfortably. And Babeta this Azerbaijan. Babetile 3-0. And Babetile 3-0 ka first half.
So.
And my
but-
crush scored.
Who's your crush?
My crush scored. Banyana.
Who's your crush?
Special one, that one. Jermaine Sopasino.
Okay, Jane.
Yo.
Oh, Jane mona ke mpya.
Ish, Jane Ampula.
Jane ke ana re feeling.
You know,
Kana-
Ki crush
kana
ya.
ruine AFCON.
Ki crush ya.
Ruine
Why you
AFCON.
avoid that thing? Ki crush ya.
Oh. Kana re win AFCON. Ke ena leading the charges for win
Yeah.
AFCON.
Yeah. She's a special one.
No,
You know,
congratulations.
congratulations to them.
Banyana,
Yeah.
actually.
And they are in Turkey. But Barry, no, we're not supposed to worry.
Their conditions.
Got the disaster that happened there.
Yeah.
But we're not supposed to worry because it's under control.
Oh.
It happened just next to Turkey, go Syria.
Oh.
So it's in
It's
Bila is in
actually
Syria.
not in
yeah,
Turkey.
but it's just next to Turkey in
Oh.
Syria. And when it happened there, it happened to I don't know where I was at today.
He was residing amongst the buildings still being affected by the.
I saw the picture on Facebook. I don't know if that picture it's
It's legitimate. Yeah.
legitimate or what, but what I saw there.
Then I saw it. We'll actually put it up.
Yeah. So, but
No, we can't. Actually, we can't put it. We can't put such thing.
No, we can't because
Yeah,
that's not right.
Yeah,
that's
it's
not
not
right for the family high and stuff. If it's true, but it's not right.
I know it's not
something
right,
that
guys.
is
Hey.
right. Yeah. So Banyana, we wish them luck. They are playing Kapiago Turkish. And they are playing Kapiago Turkish.
Oh, yeah.
Turkish Cup. They are invited there to play. They are preparing for the World Cup. It's having I think New Zealand and Australia they are they are combining.
We actually qualified for the World Cup by virtue of winning the
AFCON, and unfortunately Bafana doesn't qualify for anything. But Banyana qualified for everything. And they qualify for AFCON, they qualify for World Cup. Let's give them the money and deduct from Bafana. What do you think?
You're actually making a good point. And in saying that, it's because of I remember Kibona seeing an interview by Pushia Mudisene crying that they are not earning enough. And the ladies are achieving, the boys are not achieving. Why don't we do that? Yeah, let's actually fund them and see how far they can go.
But how far do you think they can go World Cup?
World Cup. Go World Cup, ne? Go World Cup. 20 to go group staging. That's the first thing.
That's the first thing.
Yeah.
And who are they with? We'll check.
And
maybe next time we'll check go
group
stage.
Yeah.
And that's when we can talk and say they'll survive or what. But now I'm proud of them, Banyana.
Very.
Now I'm proud of them.
Banyana,
we are proud of you. What if you have achieved? We are very proud and we wish you all the best of luck, World Cup, guys. But no winner. World Cup.
No matter whoa. Wait. I get Kalimene. Banyana. I'm giving you this one.
Okay.
I dare that they gonna win the World Cup.
He believes in you guys.
And
he believes in you.
And I'm not just saying this, ne?
Yeah.
It's fantasy to some. It's probably fantasy to even myself. but I'm going to pray for this one. If it doesn't work, it's fine.
Yeah.
Angir Leicester has actually won the league without even having a single slight of hope.
They made a miracle. What they did was a miracle in the EPL.
So
2016, ne?
And then Morocco went to the semi-final of the World Cup.
Yeah, anything
recently.
Is possible. Anything is possible.
So we've seen a bit of history from the African side.
Yeah.
Now, Banyana, do it for us.
Do it for us, ladies. Do it for us. Even for Rona, please.
Yeah.
Or go to at least go to the semi-finals.
But what's the point of actually entering a competition without having the hope of winning?
How?
It?
You can't. Then semi-finals, yeah.
No, I'm posing this question to you. What's the point of actually entering a competition if you don't have the hope of winning it? I'm asking you this question.
Yeah.
What's the point of entering a competition if you don't have a hope of winning it? I'm asking you a question. You are not answering me. What's the point of entering a competition if you don't have just participation?
Participation fair. Okay. Yeah, but I'll check this one. Go EPL.
Yeah.
You were talking about my team. I don't know. Yeah, you were talking about my team or Chelsea.
Yeah.
Chelsea need a new coach, but the question is, will they qualify for the top 4?
They won't.
Born. These guys now.
But
let's see 23 games, man. But let's see 23 games, man. They can do it. They still have a lot of games, man. Chelsea can go to the.
Wabana, we just entered the one Banyana.
Yeah.
No rentara. Like, yeah, let's forget.
So they must forget about the top 4.
Let's forget.
Mara, if top 4 is still open for Liverpool.
It's
still open for Liverpool. Liverpool can still qualify for the top 4. What about Chelsea?
Let me tell you, with Liverpool and Chelsea, the difference you know? Firstly, Chelsea, we are talking about the whole new team. Liverpool, we are talking about a team that's only affected by the move money, Sadio Mane. Already with Klopp there as the manager, he already knows that. The only thing that really affects them, Van Dijk, he's in and out because of injuries. And if you know the impact Van Dijk teaming, Watch whenever he's not there, they concede. Already you now know actually this player plays such an important role that whenever he's not there, they're gonna have a problem. So whenever teams play against Liverpool, if Van Dijk is not there, they know there's no one to actually marshal their defense.
Tomorrow you must check your phone, ne? Potter will be gone.
Or Potter will be gone.
I must check your phone. I think Potter will be gone by tomorrow. Those guys don't waste time.
Now,
I think you'll go and then the coach that comes in
who's
will make a difference.
Who's going to come in? Because you the best.
Why don't you give Chelsea a chance?
The best.
No, they have quality players.
Look, the best coaches now, currently as we speak, they are almost taken.
Yeah.
That's true. Are taken.
Yeah, you're making a point there.
Even Eric, we were not sure whether he's a good enough coach to coach Manchester United. He had proven. Remember, he had proven elsewhere that he's a good coach, but not at a league like the EPL.
Okay.
Now I'm asking you, who unless you hire
Pitori coaching Chelsea? Come on, man.
Yeah, you see, who are you gonna hire? Happens like Graham Potter coaching Chelsea.
You compare Graham Potter with Pitori?
Yes.
All right. Okay, no, let's not go there. But Potter will be gone by this week. I believe Potter will be gone. I think he will be gone by this week because he's not getting any results, ne? But do you think it's dangerous to bring in a new coach, or they should just let him finish the season, or what?
I think.
But now I want him gone, man.
I think
I want the guy gone.
If ever you want to win, and a person is not winning you games, then you have no other choice but to
let him
sack
go.
the coach. Sacking a coach, it just shows that you are as management of the team, you are disgruntled because you want results and the person is not bringing in results. Look at Sean Dice. Sean Dice is now
bringing
two games. He's bringing in results.
And he won against Leeds away from home.
You see,
beautiful win for him.
That's what I'm saying.
Him,
Hence, I'm saying. And did you see the goal? Koeman's goal.
I don't watch. Unfortunately, Ishbo Everton akubashibi. You know, kuyabasheba but you not that much because of you know what ne? Man, Everton, man, watching Everton, it's dragging, man. I'm nothing wrong. I have nothing against Everton, ne? But man, watching is dragging for me. Like watching Everton.
Let me tell you, I was watching.
Play like the Takom Sileng like Yadisheba, ne? But Yadisheba, when it's about the league is about to maybe 10 games. The league.
No problem.
I don't have time to.
I will brief you.
I didn't have time to watch Everton.
I will brief you. No problem.
Yeah.
Like I can tell that it's Sean Dice coaching. You can tell. Like Sean Dice is.
Sean Dice. Last week no more rate.
No, I give him rate because but I give him rate. Actually, I'm conflicted. Let me leave it there. Reason is because he plays somewhat defensive football, but he's able to grind out the results
through the counters and whatnot.
Through counters, through corners, through all set pieces.
Yeah.
I think the amount of set pieces that they got at Everton, they showed threat of scoring.
Yeah.
The goal that they scored, that was not a Sean Dice kind of a goal setup.
Was it a tiki-taka type of thing?
No. They actually played it.
You know tiki-taka?
Yeah, they played it a bit direct, ball over the top. Koeman was at an angle that's very skew for the goal, and I blame the Leeds goalkeeper because of you can't be scored at your near post. Koeman went to the corner, the goalkeeper is like that, he goes out, he leaves his post, he plays the ball direct, he thinks that it's gonna be a cross, he's going for the goal, went straight in. You should check it out.
No, I'll check it out. Yeah, I'll check it out.
They are now out of the relegation zone.
But not
it's
for.
Good.
They are
it's
not
healthy.
safe yet.
It's actually
they are not
healthy.
safe yet.
It's actually healthy for the Premier League, for Everton and Liverpool to always be in the EPL.
Don't be too personal now. Okay.
No, remember, I'm not a fan. I'm not a Liverpool fan. Neither am I an Everton fan. So I'm not being personal.
Okay, so
it's like Chiefs. This thing is like Chiefs and Pirates. If you have one of them relegated, it's not going to be nice. Do you know derbies, ne? There's just something about derbies in terms of football, man. It's like the Manchester United and the Manchester City derby.
The derby is coming this coming Sunday, this coming Saturday. Ne?
It's the Chiefs and
Next week,
Chiefs and Pirate derby.
When is it? 25th of February. When is 25th of February?
It's next weekend.
Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's coming whereby these teams are
win.
coming to jail now. These teams are coming.
Pirate is going to win.
Pirates going to win.
Yes. By virtue of current form. That's the first thing. And by virtue of Kaizer Chiefs not being consistent. That's the second
I want to correct you there. When it comes to a derby, any derby,
I know.
There is we don't count form.
Yeah, I know. But with me,
we don't count form when it comes to derby. Don't talk about form. Don't talk about form.
See, with everyone, we have ways of analyzing football.
Yes.
With everyone, personally, you look at a derby and say it's like when you're going for an El Clasico, and you say Real is going to win, Madrid, Barca is going to win. By preference, there is not form. But for me, so that I detach my feelings away from the football, I always look at current form and the state of the team. It's then that I give my verdict that okay, this team is going to win because of 1, 2, 3. This team is going to lose because of 1, 2, 3.
Do you remember Kaizer Chiefs was called chicken in and whatever, ne? But they won against Orlando Pirates. Guy goal that that guy made a blunder and went into the net with the ball.
I remember.
So
there's this other one. I think he scored. It was that goal where he scored from the center.
Yes, and it nearly won the Pascal's Award. Pascal's Award are those goals that are impossible.
Yeah,
so he scored an impossible goal from the center. It's an impossible goal. That's how I define the Pascal's Award.
Yeah.
Goal. Yeah, those goals are impossible.
It's
very unlikely to score from that from the center in that goal.
That was a beautiful goal.
And that guy, who's that guy in Ponjan, goes in with the ball. I don't know what was he doing there, but it goes inside the net with the ball. But it was comedy. It was class in one thing.
That was a special goal,
Yeah.
But
that was a special goal. That's a beautiful goal.
But in case, let's
the one Yabaroka, the impossible goal. That was an impossible goal. And he became famous.
Yeah, that goal.
And he became famous.
It was also nominated for the Puskas Award.
Yeah.
The goal by overhead kick by the goolkeeper of Baroka.
Yes,
I remember.
So but
yeah, unfortunately, and to be honest, he deserved it.
He deserved
He deserved it.
And when you look at the derby, ne? You said you are talking on form, ne? Pirates will win, ne? And I say form doesn't count in the derby, ne?
Yeah.
But Kaizer Chiefs is starting to jail as well.
For how long have we been saying that?
They are starting to jail. They are not scoring, but they are starting to jail.
For how long have we been saying that?
Yeah?
For how long have we been saying?
Since Athazwane started.
Okay. Yeah, and then...
That's how long it was.
Yeah.
It is. And but ubabethile Athazwane mus. Ubabethile Athazwane ka 1-0. And we don't know what would happen. Saturday. But Pirates is doing well.
Let's close it off by saying give us your prediction on the comment section, guys.
Okay.
Pirates versus Kaizer Chiefs. Who do you think is going to take this next coming derby? I think Pirates is going to win.
Sure.